buff it out. Oh, it's not buffed out very well. And then I also do a tapping motion after I buffed it. Again, just to kind of press it into the skin. That's done. Next is blush, which I'm using the cream blush stick from e.l.f. And this one's called Heat Check. I just use a little bit. And again, I just take the buffing edge of this one and I just buff it into the skin. Same contour brush. Then next is concealer, which I like to add dot, 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 dot. What I do? Oh, there, right here, on the nose, the corners, and right there. Now I bought it. This is the Lifter concealer, which is really, really nice. I bought this concealer brush from Amazon and I love this thing. It works amazing. So same thing, just kind of tap it out under the eye. I go on kind of the upper part of the cheekbone. I don't really place it right on I tap it into my skin. But I don't really place it up here. Same thing, tap here, on the nose, chin. The forehead. I just find it really, really brightens up my under eye area, and the Lifter concealer does such a good job. That's concealer. Just my lips feel dry. Put some lip balm on. I usually use Nivea lip balm or Vaseline with the green lid is really good. So next thing on my list is to do powdered blush. I've just got these recently and they're amazing. Please, please, pink is the color I'm going to use. Oops. I have e.l.f. blush brush with like a tiered tapered end. Just kind of go all over and I go up and around. Very summery look. And then I don't put more product on, but I do kind of just tap it into on my bridge of my nose. So up by the eye there, right on the cheekbones. That's that one. And I'm using my bronzer and contour brush now with the fluffy side. I have the Skin Enhancer bronzer powder Honey Bun is the color I'm using. And then I just kind of tap it in. And same thing, I just oops, tap it in, kind of where I placed the liquid or the cream on the cheekbone. Same right here on the cheekbone, bridge of nose. And then I'm just gonna go over one more time, just tapping it all in really well. Tap, tap, tap. So that's that one. Next thing to set the face, I do the HD powder from e.l.f. And I have my little, it's so cute, pink triangle-y poof thing for your finger. Literally just on your finger. Shake it upside down. And then you see you have lots of product in there. Give it a little shake. Tap it in. And then tap it out. And then start up here. I'm just gonna really set the cheekbones. Tap, tap, tap. Same thing here. And then I also do up here with the setting, powder. Try to relax your face when you do it. You wanna also do a little bit on the chin there. There. That sets it really nicely. For the rest of my face, I like to set it with the Laura Mercier setting powder. I just find it's a little softer. Same thing, a little bit of product, and then just the end of my powder and face brush, I use the really fluffy end. I dip in and then I tap. And I have to just tap it in everywhere else. Dip, tap. And it just helps set it for the whole day. And it'll last at least 8 hours, sometimes 12, 16. I really only have to do my face makeup once. I don't even have to touch it up. Put a little bit extra everywhere just to make sure it's all covered. I think we're good. Then I usually do my lip liner or lip stain right now. I'm gonna go with NYX IV Lip Oil in Bubblegum Burst. It's sort of like pinky. Oh, that's itchy. Okay, so usually it's a little messy around the edges, so I will clean it up. There we go. So I always use like a little cotton swab just to clean up the edges, and then while that's setting, I do my eye makeup. So I usually start with an eye primer. I like the eyeshadow primer from Urban Decay, Anti-Aging. I just kind of put that on my eye, the other side, and then I have a really nice, oh, back in your place, there we go. I have a really thick brush from MSQ. I use that to kind of pat it into my skin there. I got like a 10-piece makeup brush set from Amazon MSQ for $10. Or it might have been 12 with tax. It was great. And the brushes are really nice. Then I'm going to take a base, which I'm going to use. This is brown. This is pink. Maybelline's Color Tattoo Cream Eyeshadow. And I'm going to do that over the whole thing. It's like a rose gold color, I think, is the one I have. And then I go up and above on my brow. And with this side. Just as a pretty base color. Then I'm going to use kind of a fluffy brush to tap it in. I'm sticking with my pink themes. I got Naked Sin by Urban Decay, which is a very brown pink palette. It's really pretty. So with a nice fluffy brush, I'm going to use Boring. I'm just going to tap it in up here-ish. Same with the other side. Just kind of like right on my brow where it starts. I have very hooded eyes with like, so I kind of have to push it up a little bit higher so when I'm going around my nose you can kind of see it. Then with another fluffy brush that has a bit of an angle, I'm going to do Twisted, this color. And I'm just doing that on like the outside of my eye right here. That's it. And with that, I'm going to kind of blend it in. And I'm going to do that other corner with that color. It's a fluffy angled brush. It's really nice. Then with, sometimes the stain gets on your teeth. You gotta watch. With the back of my finger, I'm going to do pink today, the TBH. And I'm just gonna press it on. I do really like Urban Decay's eyeshadow palettes. Some stuff is drugstore, some stuff is high-end. I like to have a mix. So that's done, and then I can kind of wipe that on my back of my hand. I kind of have a little bit, lots of makeup going on there. Then I have this pretty Wet n Wild brown eyeliner in pencil. Actually, with the sharpener. I'll have to find it later. It's kind of dulled down a bit, but just do the waterline with it. I do brown because I have hazel eyes and brown really makes it pop. And I messed up. I like it. Then for mascara, I've been really liking Maybelline's Lash Sensational lashes. I do now get in the habit of curling my lashes first, so I take my curler, I do it twice. I'll go over this a couple of times. Like I do different layers on the eyelashes. I think I have to get more mascara. I'm running out. If you manage to get mascara on the lid of your eye, because I always do that. I usually just take some more of the pigmented setting stuff and I rub it on, but I'll wait for that mascara to dry first. So that's my eyes done. Yeah, I definitely got some of the stuff on there. Oops. So again, just take a little bit of your pigmented stuff and then try to just cover up what you messed up. So I'm really good at that. And then, when that's all done, you can take your lip stain off, you know. There's always excess. I don't like the excess, so I take it off. Then I'll do like a pretty pink lip liner, and then I have this the right color. Nope. I do really like Charlotte Tilbury's makeup, so I'm gonna do her pink Pillow Talk lip liner. On goes Pillow Talk lipstick. And then what I do like to do is take a little bit of setting powder, the Laura Mercier one, just kind of set it. I just use my finger. Because I want that color to last all day if I can. It doesn't usually, but I do try. And then on top of that, a lip gloss. I like this one lately. It's Shine. I got it at Giant Tiger. Pink Rose. It's got some sparkles in it. But it's clear, and then you add it. And it doesn't taste half bad. That's my lip combo. And then to finally set everything, I have Urban Decay's All Nighter Spray. And you just let that dry. And that's it. Makeup be done. Let's see if my bangs are cooperating. They always look funny after I've got them tied back with my little makeup headband. Yeah, that's my makeup done today. Well, here's a mess. Thank you. Bye-bye.